Hi everyone, it's Stephanie, and I'm kind of excited to be back on YouTube. My mother-in-law had a great visit. She went home yesterday um, mid-morning. We dropped her off at the airport mid-morning and her flight was at noon. And she got back to Northern California around 5 o'clock. I know she's happy to be home, and especially because Michael's stepdad is having surgery tomorrow, and we are all, keeping our fingers crossed that everything goes well, that they decide to do the surgery because it's really necessary. But insurance, how insurance works. So I really hope that they do the surgery tomorrow and that everything goes well. I have a couple of things, new goodies to show, a few new goodies to show. I have still been very good at not doing crafty hauls. I did just place an order this morning for Lamika's new sets. She's pink bow ties, and I will put the link below. I don't have the sets here. Obviously, I just placed the order this morning, so I'm just going to show you the one set I do have by her, and that is this social media set. So you've seen me use this. So she is the creator of this set, and I also originally missed out on her second stamp set release, which was called, or her first stamp set release, which was called My Type. It sold out, but this time around I was able to get it along with her two new sets. One is called Sorority, and the other one's called Kinky Girl, and it has to do with natural hair. And I have several people in my life that's going to make some adorable cards for. And I just think that the images on. I'm sorry. I am eating jelly beans. I know that's rude. I apologize. Anyways, let me finish eating this jelly bean. So, they both have really cute images, and then I was never in a sorority. I know a few people that have been in sororities, and I think it's really cute to make some cards with the Greek letters and that type of thing. So I will put links below so you know exactly what I'm talking about. And so I was excited. I did ask permission from Michael because we are kind of going head first into the remodel. And I think no remodel is easy. I know that. I like to be as prepared as possible. So I've been driving Michael a little bit nuts, trying to get him to organize things a certain way, as well as he wants control over choosing most of the products and finishes and all that kind of stuff. He knows what I like, what I don't like, and we did actually, during his mom's visit, that was good because having a third party there was kind of actually good for neutrality. And we did end up finding the floor tiles, countertop, and backsplash tile that we both could live with. Our bathrooms were easy. The floor tile is going to go throughout both bathrooms, shower, tub surround, kitchen, hallway, back patio, atrium. So we really, the tile was a really important thing, and we were wanting to get a certain kind of Shaw tile, and they just don't. It's not available in this area, and to bring it in is just way too expensive. So we settled on a different porcelain tile, and just decided on the right pattern. Very different from what's in our photos that we showed the contractor, but we're still working on bids. And then Michael had a change about wanting concrete. So that contractor came today to measure for an estimate, and he was really fast. But I really just want to stick with whatever is the easiest. And I know I really shouldn't say this. Whatever is the easiest, because from working from home and having the 3 dogs means the challenges are mostly mine in dealing with the mess created from the remodeling and any kind of inconvenience with getting through the house, because we don't have one of those, we have a front entrance, back entrance, but where they're going to do the majority of the work, I'm not going to be able to get the dogs out. So we're trying to get this one portion done first, which is the door from our bedroom to our backyard, which will ease a lot of the problems we would have with the remodel. However, we were supposed to do this door 4 years ago, and I wish we'd done it then, because we now have stuff in front of that wall you know, we put on in these new dressers. Well, you might not know, but on Instagram I'd shown that, you know, several months ago we put in some new dressers because we don't have a garage, so that was good storage. But it's because we don't have a garage, we'll probably get a pod. And I don't know if any of this is interesting to you guys at all. Yesterday I had a difficult time because we went to look at the I'm not sure. It's not called concrete. I have to figure out what I'm trying to say. But anyways, it's kind of like a concrete coating. It's not cement. It's like a concrete coating. So I'm trying to think where I was going now. Oh, so we did that yesterday, you know, and I had to get some lab work. I got a physical in July. I was supposed to get lab work done, and I just finally got it done. I just needed glucose and cholesterol checked, so I'll be interested to see those numbers. The glucose just because diabetes runs in my family. And I had to get my glasses adjusted. Oh, it's so nice to see a little bit better, but I need new lenses, which are free replacements because the problem was with the original lenses, not with anything I did. So they really need to finally put those new lenses in. So I finally got those ordered. And my eyeglasses adjusted so that I can see well enough with these. And then when they get the new lenses, I should hope I could see much, much better. So that's always been challenging, but it was really nice. I got really the wrong frames. I think they're a little too wide for my face, and so this is the worst pair of glasses I've had in as far as keeping them in the same spot on my face. So all of you eyeglass wearers will know, although if you have plastic frames, which I had 2 eyeglasses ago, plastic frames I had 2 years ago were my absolute favorites, and they don't you know, they don't get out of alignment as fast. So anyways, I don't even know how things are going to go with the remodel. I'm not sure how my business is going to be. That's what scares me the most, because I am so afraid of just putting everything business related off for 2 to 3 months until we get this finished, because I might be stuck in my bedroom where I'll have my laptop, but I'll have to set everything up in the bedroom, my printer, you know, my laptop. I will probably not be doing very many YouTube videos, and of course I won't necessarily have full access to my craft room. You know, we make sacrifices, things change, life changes, and I should be very grateful for the fact that we're able to do this remodel, and that I'm going to get some of the... Now, I want to remodel. The aesthetics are important, but at this point with this house, I just want updated things that work. You know, it's time, and, you know, I am very grateful that, you know, we have the money to do this right now, and I'm excited for the changes. It's just very difficult to think that I might not see my craft room or be doing any crafty stuff for a while. So it might be a good time to catch up on reading and do a lot of sketching. But I still plan to get all my subs. So what I really wanted to just show you real quick is, so I ordered the Lamika things. The Lamika things, sorry. Hi, Lamika. I ordered the stamp sets from Lamika's pink bow ties, and so I didn't do any, I haven't been doing any crafty hauls, but I have been getting some crafty items. And these items, I'm trying to think if this was everything. Oh, there was not a small bag of beads. There were some beads. Okay. So these beads were all kind of all like this. And as you can see, they were 50 cents. It was 50 cents. Okay. But as you'll see, everything ended up being free. And this is a many Swarovski crystal beads were in there for 50 cents. Okay, so somebody would have walked in the store and paid 50 cents for all those beads. And, you know, if you're into Swarovski, you know how good a deal that is. So, so that was one of my items, and I only thought it was the green ones. I really didn't even know they were the clear ones in there. So there's a store here called Bookman's. It's an exchange, like a book exchange. You used to have used books. You'd bring books in, you'd get trade credit or a small amount of cash, and then you'd get new things. Well, it expanded to video games and music and musical instruments and video equipment and cameras and purses and memorabilia, and just, I think you can get just about anything except for actual clothes, and then even then you can get like Bookman shirts and Bookman's hats and things like that. But it just doesn't, you can't just, you just don't bring clothes in. It's not like a thrift store you bring clothes in, but just about anything else. And quite frequently I bring in jewelry I make, or old jewelry. I don't want any custom jewelry, music, books, crafting supplies that I no longer want some. And I will bring them in for trade. And we've gotten video game consoles free this way, cameras free this way, and a 60 gig iPod. And it's an older model, but I mean, we've gotten lots of things free with trade. And I often get crafty goodies, and I don't think I had gotten any since I started doing YouTube. So now I'm posting this little lot on YouTube if the dogs give me a chance, because they're fussing to go out right now, right as I'm, you know, right after I told you all that stuff, and I'm finally getting to the good stuff. So I do not think, so this was $8, so somebody would have went in and paid $8. Now, so some things, they have some really great deals, some things not so much. But we have a couple Bookman's locations. So this is just the nearest one to the house. And so they got all these little roller stamps. I don't know, I do not know what brand they are, but they have, you know, holidays and love, school, celebrations, family, and sports. So they're just really cute. And I think that somebody bought this little case and kept them in there. And isn't that an adorable idea? And since I don't have room on my board now, I think I'm just going to keep them in this case for now and store them somewhere near my desk. So that's that. And if really, there's no brand on there, so I have no idea where they came from. But I got all of these items free because I had just enough trade left over. But if you would have walked in and paid cash, you would have paid $8 for that plus tax. So I think that's actually a really good deal. And of course, I think the peas are an exceptional deal. And then this little thing was some blings, some bling for 50 cents, but you can see in the store it was only 99 cents. And then this image tree set was $2. And it's used. It's really cute, and I don't have it. Now, these were my favorite. I had this necklace picked out and some other things, and I put them all back so I could get these, because they are unused packages, you know, all full of these Tim Holtz Ideology charms, and they were each $3, which, if you went in and paid cash, would still be an amazing deal. But they were all free for me. So that was my steal at, not steal, my great awesome deal free with trade at Bookman's. And I'm going to try to do more of that to kind of feed my shopping addiction while I'm on limited, not totally not shopping, but unlimited crafty spending. And so one of my crafty expenses is, it's kind of like a subscription, because it's the Paper Issues monthly swag bag. So this is the October one. Isn't it kind of adorable? I'm just kind of showing you some, not everything in detail. Look at this cute little owl. It's like felt, thick felt. So adorable. Really cute. And some really fun cards. And I'm going to try to do a project. I know these are chic tags because I have some of them, these little sequin wood veneers, and this Perfect Day, which I'm going to use because it's Duran Duran did a remake of that song, Perfect Day, acrylic leaves. Oh, I'm not really even getting very close. Okay, so look at this little bead. Good, have. That's fun. So you have to decide which one you're going to use. An overlay, a Cal Barteschi overlay. So fun. And some sequins and just lots of goodies. And the swag bag is nice. Some stickers is $9.99, and then you can almost always find somebody on Instagram, including Paper Issues, the Paper Issues Instagram, that has a coupon code for 20% off at Paper Issues, and it can be used on the swag bag. So you basically pay $7.99 plus shipping for your swag bag. And I just think for the amount of items that come in here, there's even a little maple leaf flare. It's just a great, great deal. Look at this acrylic, acetate overlay with the gold rim. And so, so that's it. And I will have some projects, hopefully, now that I'm getting back into the swing of things, and I'm finishing up laundry and getting the house back together so it can be torn apart for the remodel. And that's it for now. And I'm going to probably try to edit this video while still trying to make sense with my story. And thanks for watching, and happy creating with whatever new goodies you've gotten when I've been gone this last weekend. And tell me what your best finds are, or if you have a store that sounds similar to Bookman's where you can get some crafty goodies for free, or books for free, or your favorite thrift stores in your areas. I love thrifting and flea markets and all that kind of stuff. So, thanks again. Bye, everyone.